Welcome back to the Dodge I Don't Caravan. My name's Ollie, and here's your loaf of daily bread. Today's loaf comes to us from the sci-fi author Philip K. Dick, and he says, "The basic tool for the manipulation of reality is the manipulation of words. If you can control the meaning of words, you can control the people who must use the words." Now, I know I said last week that I was going to stop this theme, but I just had to throw another one in there. Right in line with Eric Fromm's quote and Terence McKenna's quote about, culture being a mass hallucination, now we're stepping in and we're getting into a little bit more detail. Philip K. Dick here is telling us something that is often overlooked and something that is quite profound when understood. Namely, the fact that our realities are built out of symbols. Words being the most commonly used symbols in our world, of course. He says, if you want to manipulate reality, you have to manipulate words. Then the people who use the words will be under your control. And we are seeing this in the world right now, aren't we, my friends? With fake news and alternative facts, and the culture and information wars that are raging both online and offline. It's getting harder and harder to determine the true value of a thing, of a statement, of an idea. And at the same time, it's also becoming more and more dangerous to use certain types of words. I don't know about you, but I feel like we are becoming more thin-skinned as a collective. We are becoming more easily offended, and we don't like to be exposed to opinions and ideas which go against our own. Now, maybe it's always been like this. Maybe I'm just the outlier because I feel like I'm missing out on something. I'm never offended. Even when people say something and they mean it as an insult to me, even when it's supposed to be personal, I don't take it personally. And for that reason, I tend to have less sympathy for people who are triggered. I'm not going to accuse you of being a snowflake if that's the kind of person you are, because I think that just demeans you and it doesn't lead to anything productive. But I also think that trying to police the usage of words and trying to distort the meaning of words and to control the narrative is a very, very dangerous game to play, even when you play it with good intentions. And I think that this Philip K. Dick quote really summarizes my fear, which is that when someone starts to control the very language that people use, they are controlling the narrative. They're controlling essentially the reality, the shared reality that we all have to live in. So be careful, my friends. Be careful with words, because our realities are built out of words, out of symbols, out of ideas. And if you allow someone to dictate which words are allowed and which words are not, and if you allow people to dictate what words mean, then you are essentially, again, giving up your power. Something that we've talked about in the past, right? You're giving up your power. If you let others define value and success and love and morality on your behalf, you are giving up the only power you have. So tread carefully, because this is the era that we live in, and it's happening all around us as we speak. That's it for me today. Thank you for joining me once again. I don't know why you keep showing up, not sure what you're getting out of it, but boy am I glad you're here. Sure makes the time go by quickly. Until next time, live well, my friends.